I've been struggling to make this video for like the past hour because I kept on going off tangents that had no relation to what it was the point. So I'm going to try my best to stay on topic and keep the video to a minimum of 6 minutes long. But no promises. Now I wanted to make this video because one, it's my YouTube channel, I can do whatever the hell I want. And two, because some of this stuff I'm actually pretty excited about. You can't see it because I have resting meh face. But yeah. So first Tuesday and the first Wednesday I can't do anything because band camp is mandatory. And I have to be there for every waking moment of it. But I might be able to talk to my band teacher to see if I can take Tuesday morning to go see the Skylar 1003. No promises, though. Then scratch the first Wednesday of the month, because there's a chance that Lancaster County might not even do it anyway, but that just depends on the clouds. And even then, I probably would end up just at the 2001 130 that's at my school anyway, because nothing else works. That's not true, but probably can't really go anywhere else. I mean, I'll probably just be standing on the field with my scanner turned on, but that's about it. So then we're going to the first Saturday where I have the Nebraska City 2T22, at least the one near the golf course, and the Beaver Lake 2001 in the plans. I really don't need to tell you about the Beaver Lake 2001 because it's a Gen 2 SRN. There's really nothing exciting about those. It's just convenience really for a family reunion. But the 2T22, because there are 5 months left in the year, and there are 5 2T22s in Nebraska City, and it's still July, I had decided to take the rest of these 5 months to go see all 5 of those 2T22s because no one else will. Except for this one person that recorded one of the 5 a couple of months ago. Which, respect to that guy for resisting the urge to go see their Thunderbolt. But yeah. And then go to Monday, where this will be a first for me because I have never seen a penetrator of any type go off in my entire life. I mean, I have seen them because I've been to Hastings like 2 times. But I never actually seen one go off, and I think that no one has recorded the P10 in Concord, which is what I have planned for Monday, the first Monday. Not this Monday, because this Monday is like the last day of July, but I mean the next Monday, the first Monday of August. So if I have not wasted too much money on gasoline by that time, then I should be set to go see the Concord P10, which replaced a Darley. I'm not going to say the model because I'm going to get screamed at if I say 3V8 or Champion either way. They replaced the Darley, which is pretty cool, which means it was installed refurbished. Which makes sense because the horn is pretty shiny. And then throughout the rest of that week, I'm going to pick one of the weekdays to go see the Pawnee City 1003. Because at least the locals know when they go off, which is every weekday for a noon blast. After 2 disappointing first Saturday and first of the month attempts, where I could have been trying to see if the Talmadge STL-10 was turned back on, I went to a Thunderbolt that wasn't even scheduled to be tested that day. Because on the Thunderbolt siren map, it says that it's tested first of the month at 10 a.m. Very fucking helpful. You know, there could be an entire week dedicated to the first of the month. And just first of the month is not very helpful. But thankfully, someone who was, I think, either leaving or going into the very famous, in that little small town, Napa Auto Parts. Napa know how. Talked to my grandpa and told him, yeah, they go every weekday at noon. So you're here on the wrong day, and here at the wrong time. So at least now we know. And that 1003 really interests me because the blower on it is from a Washington, D.C. Thunderbolt. It doesn't even match with the head, and I know that for sure because the heads are two different shades of yellow because the blower is extremely faded, as most of the DC Thunderbolts are, or were. Because when Gage County, which I think it was an ex-Beatrice unit, both of the bolts where those parts came off of, replaced all their interesting stuff in the year 2000 or around that time with nothing but 4th gen SRNs and stuff like that, they decided to donate that Thunderbolt. But they mismatched the head and the blower, so now we end up with something that may or may not be the most cursed bolt in the entire world. Because there's a very small chance it could be a 6M, and it's a 1003. The blower is from Washington, D.C. But I guess we'll find out when we get there, because I've tried, maybe, because I've tried it twice already to record it, and nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna try that one on when a local says it might test, because I'm sure the locals know what they're talking about, considering that they live there. I mean, the fire department did say they were tested monthly, but they didn't say when, so that kind of threw things up in the air. But yeah, so that's everything I have planned out for the next 2 weeks-ish. So maybe the Skylar 1003, Nebraska City 2T22 at the golf course, the Beaver Lake 2001 SRN Generation 2, the Concord P10, which I'm really excited about. Oh, did I mention that I might try the Bancroft's Screamer or Sterling, because the Sterling is 16/16? Yeah, I need to contact their fire department so I make sure it goes off with, the sirens in West Point too, because they test an hour later than Concord. So, might see a 16/16 Sterling Model M. And also, I might try to get in contact with Schmader Electric because, one, the old sirens they have in their yard really aren't doing anything. I don't plan on getting one. I just want to look around and get some serial numbers. And two, they're old bucket trucks. Some of them are really, really old fire trucks with snorkels on them. And I really want to see some of those. But yeah. And then, of course, the Pawnee City 1003. So yeah, that's all I have planned for this month at least. And it's guaranteed to get shorter once school starts because I will only have Saturday and Sunday to actually go somewhere. But yeah, that's all I plan on doing. And we've already exceeded 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Hooray. Anyways, so that's that. Stay tuned for Bighorns on Sticks and another Hoover Concept 1 tomorrow. Peace.